Good morning, dear students. I, Professor Basuraj Koloche, welcome you all for today's lecture of Principles of Entrepreneurship Development. Module number 4 we have completed in previous class about innovation and creativity. Today we will be beginning with our last and fifth module. This module is quite practical because in this module we are supposed to understand about problem solving techniques. Till previous modules we were having the more so theoretical aspects of entrepreneurship development. But in today's module, that is fifth module of problem solving techniques, in this module we are supposed to see the practical aspect of entrepreneurship development. In this practical aspect, we should know that in life we will have the roads which will have turns, ups and downs. But we should know the art of handling these ups and downs or these turns, crosses and all in our life. Because if we are not able to manage these ups and downs in our professional life as well as our personal life, we may not be successful or we may not achieve the goals what we have set. So therefore, to achieve these goals, we should know to handle the situation. In business, in everyday's activity, we may come across so many problems which we need to tackle in a professional way without having losses or without, say, hurting the team or without facing losses. So here let us see what does this problem solving technique means or what is it exactly. So here these problem solving techniques which will help us in solving the business problems or the various situations in our business. In everyday's activity or routine activity of our business, we as an entrepreneur should identify the problems, solve the problems, then only we can achieve the desired goal. So therefore, problem solving is one of the most important aspect of entrepreneurship. As both the founder of your organization and the leader of your team, you will be responsible for identifying and solving the problems of your customers, partners, employees and your company in general. So overall, we as an entrepreneur should always keep an eye on every happening in the organization, identify the problem lying or where are the problems, whether the problem is with customers, partners, employees. Overall, as a company or a company as a whole, we as an entrepreneur should keep an eye and try to identify and solve the problems what we face in our professional life. Actually, the Japanese term Jidoka goes back to the founder of Toyota Motor Company, Toyota Sakichi, in 1867 to 1930, and the Toyota engineer on Taichi 1912 to 1990. The latter is considered to be the inventor of the Toyota production system, that is TPS, on which lean management is based. Taichi combined the Jidoka principle with the just-in-time concept and the continuous improvement process. Here, Jidoka is a Japanese term used for problem solving techniques. Here, Jidoka is known as the ability of a system to automatically detect error or malfunction in the process and to switch itself off. Here, sorry, this Japanese call the art of problem solving technique as Jidoka. In simple words, it is the method of spotting problems as they arise in the workplace, spotting, analyzing and spending time to resolve the issue so it does not happen again. This involves a continuous improvement culture which takes time and great leadership. Here, if the effective way of problem solving is not adopted, then its impact on business performance and stability is very serious. Its effects are massive, and here therefore it is necessary that problem solving strategies are needed to identify, contain and eliminate the root itself. Then the competitiveness and existence of a company can be ensured. So here this Jidoka is a term or Japanese term which is used for methods of problem solving techniques. In simple, the problem solving is the act of defining a problem, determining the cause of the problem, identifying, prioritizing and selecting alternatives of a solution and implementing a solution. Here, sorry. In simple words, there is a need for identifying those problems having biggest impact on business. The impact may be in terms of financial flows or frequency of the same problem arising again and again. This helps adopt of right strategy and focus on the problem solving effort of this issue until it is resolved. Here, the problem solving is the act of defining a problem. First thing, we should identify, we should define the problem, determine the cause of the problem. What is the cause? Why is this problem happening? Then, identify the problem. Exactly where is the problem, which is the area where this problem is. Then, after identifying all the problems, prioritize the problems. Which problem need to be resolved first? Which problem we are supposed to resolve first? And then, we need to identify the alternatives to solve that problem. After identifying those alternatives to solve the problem, we are supposed to select the best course of alternative for best alternative for a solution. Out of the available alternatives, we are supposed to find out and select the best alternative for a solution. After finding out that alternative solution, we are supposed to implement this solution in a successful way. Because many times we can identify the problem, we can have the alternatives, but implementing is where the problem can be solved. If we implement the alternative or solution in a proper way, then the problem will be definitely solved. So, sorry. So, the definition of problem solving is the act of defining a problem, determining the cause of the problem, identifying, prioritizing and selecting alternatives for a solution and implementing a solution. This is one of the definition. Along with that, definition of problem solving is the process or act of finding a solution to a problem. It is an act of identifying, the problem and implementing the solution or finding the solution for the problem. So this is what